All right, we're back with more of GTA 4, The Lost and Damned. Let's go ahead and continue.
I'm not an alcoholic. I just don't know when to say when.
Let's see if we have anything on the computer.
Barry wants to go.
This isn't tongue wrestling, bro.
Okay, so nothing on there but spam. All right, let's go ahead and do the next mission.
Got him, amazing!
What? What did you say to me? Whatever. Let's just do the next mission for Jim then. So yeah, from the last part, Johnny was forced to kill his own brothers thanks to Brian, managing to convince several of them to join his own faction. Like, it's just insane how many people Brian was able to turn against. You know what? I actually have a theory that Brian may have actually called the cops during the mission. This shit's cursed. Because with Billy arrested and Johnny killed, then he would become leader of the Lost. At least that's just my theory. But I would not put it past him at all. Especially since he was quick to accuse Johnny when Johnny did absolutely nothing wrong there.
Maybe I can accessorize something here.
So yeah, Brian is a snake as far as I'm concerned. Alright, bad standing.
Gentlemen,
Johnny, you remember Ray, right?
Yeah, how you doing?
how am I doing? I got the feds all over me. I got a boss who's a paranoid wreck, and I got a guy above me in the food chain with a brain like an overcooked artichoke. Things are great.
Yeah? Sounds like shit to me, but whatever. So, why you here?
I heard you boys is having a little internal dispute.
Yeah, where'd you hear that from?
From Ashley.
You friends with Ashley?
Everybody's friends with Ashley, tough guy. You know, she's a good kid and all. A little messed up, but, you know, she needed a friend.
Ray told us what Brian is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, where? And how the hell does he know?
All right. Don't go breaking my balls, all right? I talked to Brian a half an hour ago. And listen, I understand where you guys are coming from. And on one hand, I don't give a shit. A bunch of grease monkeys want to have an all-out gangbang being my guest. You're all adults. Sorta. But right now, I need calm. Billy's on the inside. I need a steady flow of merchandise. So it's in my interest to see that you boys calm things down. End this little squabble and get back to work. See yous later.
Yeah, see you later,
Yeah,
Ray.
bye, buddy.
So what do you think, Johnny?
I think that guy makes my skin crawl. But now that you mention it, so does Brian. And right now, he's our problem.
God damn it! Brian was my brother.
Yeah, he was, but so were a lot of people. I don't feel like that shit means too much anymore.
So?
So I'm gonna go pay Brian a visit and see just what that fat fucker's problem is. See you all later.
Yeah, it is a shame it has come down to this, because Johnny had to kill several of his own brothers because of Brian. Go to Brian's safe house. But yeah, as far as I'm concerned, Brian is definitely a snake. He may have definitely been the one to call the cops during that mission where Billy was arrested. The fact he was able to convince a huge portion of the Lost to join his faction tells me that he definitely wanted to become the leader of the Lost overall. But that backfired when Johnny survived. So unfortunate it has come down to this. Brian is protected in his safe house.
I mean, I wouldn't want to be in prison or anything, but I take it. Fucking Johnny the Rat.
Take out Brian. Dude, you ever need some help? Terry and Clay can back you up. Just call one of them. Okay. Now, there are a couple ways you can go about this mission. You can call Terry and Clay and then chuck a grenade up in the window and lure Brian out that way. But the way I'm going to do it is a bit more satisfying. So we are going to go with the route that I am going.
Fuck! I'm coming down on you, asshole! You're fucking dead! Brian! Brian!
Quit, brother.
I don't care, brother! Come on, motherfuckers! Where are you, little girl? My back's against the wall! We were your brothers, Brian!
Get down.
Take him on, you weak fucks! Where are you, you idiots?
Give it up, brother.
Billy's not here to protect you, Brian!
It'll be a pleasure.
Brian, you little bitch! Come out to play, eh? You're going in the ground! Brian, brother, it's time! Will you? You ripped this thing! You're dead!
You wouldn't kill a brother. You wouldn't. I'll be a ghost, man. Gone. Johnny, man. Billy put me up to it. I'll get out of town.
Now, you have a choice here of whether to execute Brian or spare him.
You swore an oath, Johnny.
If you went into the house and went into the safe house instead of just trying to lure Brian out.
Please, Johnny. Please. I'll be good. I'll leave and I'll never come back.
But screw sparing this snake. We're killing him.
I'm sorry, please.
Come on! For once, do not be a bitch! You've got to take it like a man! Fuck you, Brian!
Jonathan, where's Brian?
Halfway to hell, my brother. We don't need to worry about that little fucker pulling nothing.
Good to know. I'll stop looking over my shoulder. Well, until Billy gets out of prison at least. Stay in touch.
At least they don't have to worry about him anymore, right? Yeah, that's what you get, Brian. Just gonna leave that right here. Enjoy hell, Brian. Because look at this. Johnny had to kill more brothers just to make that happen. Now, if for some reason you decided to spare Brian, you should sleep in Brian's old apartment. He won't be turning up there again. Well, duh, he's dead. Sure beats that old bed at the clubhouse. Okay. But yes, now we get to use Brian's safe house as our own. You can park anything you want here. Which I'm probably gonna use here anyway. Alright, we do have time for another mission, so let's go ahead and do Elizabeth's. Now, if you chose to spare Brian, rather than try to force him out of the safe house or killing him like I did, then he would show up later as a random character. And in that random character, you would have to kill him anyway. So it is a waste in my opinion. And Johnny pretty much does a perfect execution on Brian anyway, so yeah, I can't pass it up. I simply don't care about ever doing the random character with Brian, so I just always execute him every time. But if you want the fun of doing the random character, you could spare him and then do that. But it's not required for the 100% anyway, so. But yeah, I just don't care about the random encounter with Brian. I always just do the execution. To me, it's just way more satisfying, especially with how annoying Brian was. Not even just recently, after Billy got arrested, but just in the story as a whole, he was a pest. Yeah, I gotta follow the leader. Then he turned out to be the biggest snake. We are getting through the missions kind of fast, but then again, I have chosen not to do any of the side stuff because I already 100% completed this game, and I sound like a broken record saying it at this point, but you know, this is just for fun anyway. I don't know if I would ever want to do like a 100% completion guide in the video. Only because that stuff would just get too tedious, especially since one of the things is a collectible. And I would have like no commentary offered during that anyway. So yeah. Anyway. Let's do the next mission, which will be for Elizabeta. Heavy toll.
You know, Chico, hold up. Where do you think you're going, man? You gotta hold up in here. I'm talking to you, all right?
Back off of him, you stupid shit. Can't you tell the difference between a narc and one of my upstanding business associates? I'm sorry about Andreas here. It's impossible to find good help in this city.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, yo. What up, Johnny boy? What up? Talk to your girl. Let's make it happen, Captain.
I didn't think you lost bikers got down with peoples like Mark here. They with their sports bike, you with your choppers. Looking at the two of you don't make no sense to me. It's a crazy city.
Well, this is crazy times, Liz. There's a recession going on. And in this troubling economic climate, you gotta make compromises. Malcare is my compromise.
Hey, yo, fuck you, clown. You can compromise these nuts.
Shit.
Give me some.
These ain't troubling times for us. Yeah. People always gonna want what we got to sell. Hell, they're gonna want even more products when they lose their jobs and ain't got nothing else.
Okay, I guess all we gotta worry about is the cops taking us down then.
True that, Cat. Hey, yo, E, let them know what it is.
You gotta take some thieving, snitching motherfuckers and show them I'm a bitch. But I ain't they fucking bitch, okay? They bribed the guard on the East Borough Bridge to let them through without checking their loan, right? You guys is gonna go down there and tear them apart. Entiende?
There it is.
Now get the fuck out of here.
We out.
Right, we out.
Okay, ma.
Avanza, cabrones. ¿Qué?
Let's go.
Bus. Fucking parade.
Encontrame una criada, Andreas.
Watch your mouth, son.
Make yourself useful and clean this shit up.
Okay, but you know what? I'm gonna need some rubber gloves. I'm gonna be honest, okay? Because I got a skink on.
Poor Andreas.
I think we better take a cage on this run. Can you get your people to bring our bikes to the drop-off?
They teach you boys how to play with the big dogs in the Lost MC? I hope so, because this bitch bite back. Lead the way, Johnny.
Go to the toll booths and wait for the convoy. Now that you're chapter leader, you should take advantage, get Terry and Clay out off their asses, make them help you.
What was all this shit with you dissing me in front of Elizabeth, man?
I thought you could handle it.
I can't handle motherfucker. She's just one cold female, and I don't want her thinking I'm a bitch.
Then I guess you got to prove yourself. No pressure, man.
Go fuck yourself, Johnny.
This is one serious gun, amigo. This what they call a street sweeper? That's about accurate for this shit. It'll carve through any motherfuckers dumb enough to stand downwind of us.
No doubt.
I'm guessing Liz wants this convoy head like a fucking freight train if this is the firepower she's dishing out. Should be interesting.
All right, let's go ahead and call for backup here.
Let me guess. You need help.
Man, Clay, you psychic or something? But this will be with you a while, brother.
Oh, yo, shit!
All right, they're on their way to join you. They are indicated by T and C on the radar.
So great. I'm gonna take care of this. We're gonna get through this.
You gotta
It's
be
okay.
kidding.
You just
What's the
breathe.
problem? You're holding traffic up. What's the
Hey,
problem?
we're kind of in a rush here, okay? Honey,
Listen to me, man. You gotta get out of the way. You're holding up traffic. What's the problem here?
Okay, hey, would you just let us through?
Look, you don't got exact change. You're not going through. Those are the rules. I don't make them, but I stick to them. So just turn around and head back to
Look,
Dixie,
I'll
will
come
you?
back with all the exact change that you need, all right? Just let us through, please.
You're gonna pay my bills and put food on the table?
Hey,
turn around
hey,
now!
Look, I got some change right here. Come on, let's get this shit moving.
All right, this one's on us. Now move your ass.
Thanks, guys. You're doing great, honey. It's okay. Just...
All right, now, let's do this.
They actually did something really good there, letting that family through like that, or soon to be family. All right,
What is it about sitting in little booths and wearing uniforms that turns guys into assholes?
You trying to get killed? Take cover!
Okay, boys. Convoy nearly here. We just need the shipment.
All right, we got Terry and Clay in the back.
Brother, shit! We're under fire!
Yeah, you're good to go. You're good. Go.
Shit.
Yeah, I can't be too sure, but this looks like one of those fake bills I've been hearing about. You know how it is. Can't trust nothing nowadays. Can't trust the price of gas. Can't trust this president for sure. And you know you can't even trust this money.
Are you really wasting my time like this? Come on.
Keep it moving, okay? Gonna make me lose my mind.
In here, up in here. That was the first song I thought of when he said that.
You're dead, fuckball! Go fuck it out! Flaw Johnson, Malk! Fuck me! This is an American firearm!
Yeah, this is a really great gun right here.
Guy! How many you got now, Malk?
I don't know.
Now I got me a gun! Come on, assholes! Fight me! Let's hear what note you like to scream at. Your time is fucking up! Deshaun, stay in cover, man! I'm cool! I'm cool! You ain't got the balls! Damn seats, shitheads!
You can run, but you can't hide. I got you now, dickweed. Everyone leave the area.
What the heck am I even
to the
caught
point,
on?
Johnny. We got a lock up there.
Yeah, what the heck was I even caught up on?
So, Malcolm, I got a question for you.
Sure thing, Jonathan. Shoot.
Well, Malcolm, it's your crew, the Uptown Riders. Are you a motorcycle club like us and the Angels of Death?
I don't know. I mean, we ride bikes and we ride them hard, but the thing is, we don't wear fancy dresses or do pinky finger shakes or anything like that, so I ain't sure what that makes us.
We're adults here, Malcolm.
Allegedly, Johnny boy. Allegedly.
So let's not let this descend into an argument about the merits of good American machinery versus foreign plastic fantastic crap.
Or why you guys look like rejects from a bondage club.
Or why you guys dress like the Republican Space Rangers.
Ouch!
Anyway, what I'm asking is, what's the deal with this music you put out and the branded clothing and shit?
Just part of our vibe, man. Roll with it.
The vibe?
Yeah, man. The vibe. It's how we do. You know, we're a complete subculture. Like you guys used to be back in about, what, 63 or something? Completely fucking lost, if you ask me.
We've still got heart, man. The Lost MC are still here. We just don't get on MeTV and scream about it.
Yeah, sure you are. Whatever you say, Johnny boy. Woo! Well now, that's a fine little nest egg to get us through a low point in these here global markets, baby.
Sure, Mal. I'm just hoping you, me, and Liz can stay out of jail long enough to enjoy it later on.
Alright, we do have Johnny's Hexer right here. But then again, there is this bike over here.
Johnny, did you get rid of that stupid bike of yours and drive my van for me?
Yeah, I did, and it handled like a piece of shit. I dumped it in the lockup you mentioned, if you're interested.
Not in the van, baby. But maybe I'm interested in what's in the back of it. I'll send Andreas to check it out. See you soon.
Now, I would take Johnny's bike, but I am taking this, taking Malk's bike, this custom one here, and saving it because it's really cool, and it's a cool little custom bike too. So you can take that as a reward and save it at the safe house. All right, let me go ahead and call Jim again, and we will go out to eat somewhere.
Hey, it's me. You got time to get something to eat?
Yeah, come and get me.
On my way, homeboy.
You know, something I've always wondered about the Elizabetha missions is, how has Elizabetha not been arrested yet? Because at this point, we're already in the timeline where Nico has already robbed the Bank of Liberty with the McCreary's and also has killed the lawyer for Francis McCreary. A friend of mine asked me to pass on the number of her boyfriend's cab business called Bellic Enterprises. Ooh, that's a nice little Easter egg, right? It's 555-2222. But yeah, how has she not already been arrested at this point? Because they said in GTA 4 that she would be taken down. Now, I don't really have a full explanation or interpretation for this, but I do have a couple theories. Or not really theories, but maybe a couple reasons why she hasn't been arrested yet. Like, maybe there isn't enough to make a move, like, right now. which kind of doesn't make sense because Mallory can still call early about Elizabeth doing a bid, even before Nico robbed the Bank of Liberty. Like after her set of missions and after she killed Manny. But in GTA 4, she did say that her old bodyguard Jorge turns states. So that's why we don't see him in these missions. We see Andreas, who clearly has replaced Jorge after he turned states. Let's go ahead and take him to Cluckenbell.
Never happier than when she's giving me hell. Way you speak about her, I think Jackie must be in the Angels of Death. Trust me, so do I half the time.
Jackie's all right, man. She puts up with bricks like you.
Very true. Hammer down. Good to have you with me, Terrence.
Good to have something to do, man.
Let's fuck shit up. Let's do this. The food here is okay. That was a good meal. Johnny, man, I'm out of here. Bye.
All right. With that taken care of, let's just go ahead and store this at the safe house over here. I'll save the game and I'll see you all with the next part of Lost and Damned. So I will see you all until then.